Hey, what's up guys? It's Online Money 24/7, and today we're going to be talking about how these 3 Shopify stores make millions. We're going to be going over their winning store designs, exactly what they're doing right to be able to make so much money through Shopify. So without further ado guys, let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright guys, so the first store that we're going to be reviewing today is Ring to Perfection. So this website is focusing around jewelry predominantly. That is the niche that they focus on. So as you can see here for their store design, which is what we're going to be looking at today throughout these few different stores, is, what are they doing right? What are they doing that is making them so successful with Shopify? Okay, so the first thing I notice here on the front of their website on Ring to Perfection is that they have these blog posts, right? So this is kind of the strategy that they're going with to be able to get some nice SEO ranking and to get some extra passive sales. So I've said this before in other videos, but effectively what blogs allow you to do is using certain keywords, creating a blog on your Shopify store is pretty simple and straightforward to do. You create an article and you talk about something, something that you're passionate about, 70 popular handmade bracelets for men, 21 unique antique jewelry designs you must see. Like, all these are headlines and things that people may search for on Google, and then their website comes up and it allows people to get into their ecosystem, maybe jump on their email list, and then ultimately go to their store, which we're going to be taking a look at in a second. But this is their front of their web page. As you can see, you can get a lot of SEO ranking with doing a blog. This is what their whole site here is focused around. I think this is actually a WordPress section, and then obviously it takes you over their Shopify store here. But this is a way that they get a lot of free traffic just from creating articles on their website. So I definitely recommend you guys creating a blog, create, value for your customers. That's how you can get lots of free traffic as well. I've talked about that in other videos, but let's go ahead and go to their store then. And as you can see up at the top, one other thing that before we jump to their store that's really nice is that everything looks very clean and easy to identify. That's something I see with a lot of stores that people are doing wrong, is things are not very clean and easy to identify. So as you can see, nice black and white type of theme here. It's very simple and clean. It's going to look good on desktop as well as mobile. That's something to always keep in mind, is making sure that things look good on mobile. It's very, very important because most people are on their phones nowadays. So, as you can see, men, women, bracelets, the different types, rings, necklaces, and if we go to their store as well, their whole entire store is laid out very nicely. As you can see, definitely dropship products here. I've seen a lot of these types of products just sitting on AliExpress. Now, the reason why they're successful with selling these products and why so many people aren't is because they're building a base of people that are actually interested in the products. So many people just flash these products at people thinking they're instantly going to buy them, because the watch niche is so oversaturated. Same with this type of typical male jewelry, because it looks alluring, like a lot of people want to sell it. But the reason why they're doing so well is because they've really focused in on their niche and are creating value for their customers beyond just flashing the product in their face, okay? So as you can see, that is laid out there, as well as they have this nice little Instagram section down at the bottom, sign up for our newsletter down here. Everything is really, really filled out. You want your website to have a lot of things filled out to make it look legitimate and trustworthy. A lot of people don't end up going through here and adding all their return policy, their committed, their social media links, all their different pages. A lot of people get lazy on that. You want to make sure when you're building your store that everything is very, very well organized and well laid out. As you can see, powered by Shopify. Now, I think that this theme is actually a custom theme that they had purchased, but you can create a really good store without necessarily buying a theme as well. But if you want to do that, obviously you can go ahead and do that as well if you want to. But adding this little section here adds just more customer. It gives people more of an idea, like, oh, this is their customer base. People like their products. It gives people almost like a testimonial to show, wow, their product looks nice on people's wrists and all that kind of stuff. It shows people the lifestyle, how you feel when you wear their product. Okay, you want to present that to your potential customers. What are they going to be experiencing if they were to buy your product? Okay, what they're going to look like, maybe some different types of styles, different fits. As you can see, this is a little thing they created on Photoshop. Lots of different things that very simple to make. You just throw a couple images together. You could even do this on a multitude of different graphic design editors as well to create these type of landing page things here. But as you can see, very nicely laid out, a well-designed landing page. That's something you really want to make sure that you have so that people can build trust and, even just shop straight from your homepage as well. Because a lot of people on mobile, they're just going to keep scrolling as if it's a social media page, and, they see all this stuff and they're like, oh, look at this product. Let me click that. Maybe I should buy this one here. Another thing to keep in mind with store designs is something you definitely want to do is on your product pages, make sure that you're creating a nice description here. A lot of people, they either don't have the trust badges, they also don't have the nice laid out description as well. That's definitely very important to have, because if you don't have that nice description, a lot of people just leave the default AliExpress description. That's something you don't want to do. So make sure that your descriptions are nice and laid out and all that kind of stuff as well, so that people can actually find you, find your store like appealing. Like people want to buy from you if your descriptions are laid out nicely and properly, okay? So that's pretty much Ring to Perfection. This website is really, really well laid out. So if you guys want to check out this website, just search Ring to Perfection and you'll find it on Google, so you can take a look more in depth maybe for yourself on what they're doing right, okay? This is the whole point of this video here, is to show you what winning stores are doing right, so you could replicate these types of design tactics for building your own store. Now, it's going to take a lot of work, obviously, but, it just takes time to build out your store. You want to make things look really nice, okay? You want things to look professional and official. It's not too difficult to recreate some of these things. Like I said, you just lay things out in this way. The Shopify editor, with your Shopify store, the website creator is very simple to manipulate, okay? You just drag and drop, all right? You add these things. Maybe some of these are, little apps. You can get like an Instagram app. You could search for that and add this Instagram section here, where, their fans are wearing the products. That's something you can add some pictures to show that people actually like your products. You can just find those across Instagram, people wearing the products that you're trying to sell, or products similar. You might not sell this exact same wristband here, but, lots of other wristbands are on here as well. You're more or less showing the lifestyle, okay? That's what you want to display with your website, is the type of lifestyle that someone could experience with interacting and buying on your product. Another thing as well, free worldwide shipping, okay? Definitely want to offer that for people, maybe even just over $30, right? That gets the average order value up. People want to spend more than $30 because they see that, oh, free worldwide shipping. Oh, I might as well get that. Let me spend over $30. It gets your sales up, okay? So let's go ahead and move on to the next store now. We're going over Night Sky. So the Night Sky, this is a very simple Shopify store, actually, a lot more simple in comparison to Ring to Perfection. But this store, and I've seen many stores go after this type of approach as well, is that they are just focusing around selling one product, okay? Now, when you go for selling one product, obviously it has to be a very proven product. It has to be something that you can sell a lot of. But a lot of people, they may just focus on selling one really good winning product. And for them, it's their star map, okay? So they actually sell custom star maps. You can get whatever you want on your star map. Now, let's go actually step by step through their website and what they're doing right, all right? So at the top here, you can see this theme is actually a very basic theme. All they did was just made sure that things look nice. I mean, this is the default debut theme on Shopify. Nothing crazy with the theme, they didn't spend any money on the theme. That's one thing people may get confused with. Oh, I got to spend all this money on themes. You really don't. You just have to make things look good, all right? So this website, great example of that. They just made the default theme look really nice. So as you can see, create. We're going to go ahead and look at that in a second here, but as you can see, they have an About Us page, a Help page, reviews, and customers. So this is something you want to have is, like an About Us page. It shows more about your brand, all right? You're trying to establish yourself as a brand. As you can see, this is probably the girl who runs the page. I'm Ciara, aka Disco. She's obsessed with all of her stuff, and she loves this company that she runs, okay? An About Us page, something nice that shows branding and makes things look really professional as well. As you can see, they also have a Create About Us, all this down here, reviews. Their social media links are on there. Make sure that you're linking your social medias. Definitely be sure to do that. Then you have the Help page as well for maybe some questions and stuff like that they have set up. And then if we go back over to the review section, they have all their reviews laid out here so people can see, wow, this product is awesome. You know, I love it. People want to see other people that, you know, enjoy your products. Now, obviously, you're not going to have reviews right off the bat, but, you know, you could ask people in emails, hey, can you come review the product after they bought it? Stuff like that. Maybe even a customer page as well, so you could show like, oh, you know, people are enjoying the product. It really helps to sell product when you have other people that are already enjoying it, okay? Like customer testimonials, all right? That's proving, oh, wow, this product is actually nice. Wow, this is a cute dog. The product looks good. This dude's, you know, holding it up. You know, all these different pictures of it shows that it works and it does what it's supposed to, okay? It's supposed to look nice. It's a nice little cool decoration. That's what people are after. And these are just straight from Instagram as well. So it's a very easy way to do is, you know, have people tag your product in hashtags or something like that, just like on the Ring to Perfection store. There's a lot of different ways that you can manipulate and help people you know, get through the sales process there, okay? You know, you share customer testimonials, all that, but let's go ahead and really analyze their sales page here at the front. So as you can see, they're focusing on selling that one product, right? So they have create a custom star map. If we click on that, it takes you right to their create app that they have for their Shopify store. As you can see, it's like, where do you want to see the sky from? Blah, 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 all that stuff. And you can check out right here, okay? And you want to get your customers to the checkout page as soon as possible. That is going to help you get those conversions, okay? So this is more unique to creating a product that they have designed here, but, you know, this works for pretty much any store. You want to get those customers to the checkout page quickly, okay? You don't want them bouncing around through a ton of different pages, and then, you know, you want to make the point A to point B as quick as possible, okay? From awareness and then checking out, okay? You want to lead them through that sales funnel, all right? I've talked about that a lot in other videos. That's what their homepage does. It leads you through the sales funnel, okay? So as you can see, Your Night Sky talking about it, right? Create your custom star map. They have more pictures, okay? Create your own, you know, personalized, fast and easy. Choose, you know, they're selling you here on the product. They have customer pictures. They have like how we do it, read more. You know, you can learn more about how they actually create it. Even more pictures here as well, as you can see, you know, just sharing what the product actually does, you know, your idea, your design, all of that, and the customer reviews, even a video as well. Like all these things are leading people to purchase from their website. So you want to make your homepage a nice little sales funnel that people can run through with lots of different elements there. So people are like intrigued, like, oh, what does it do? What's it about? You know, they can really learn about your product there, or your products if you're selling more than one. This store just happens to be selling one. So let's go ahead and move on to the next store we're going to be taking a look at, as well as Movement Watches. So Movement Watches is actually in the top 10 Shopify stores of all time. It's one of the most selling Shopify stores, and that's because they really focus on brand, okay? So they don't drop ship specifically, right? They are a Shopify store though, and they sell a variety of different watches, sunglasses, and all that kind of stuff. They really are great at sharing a lifestyle and making a very clean and cohesive site design, okay? So as you can see, everything is laid out really nicely on their store. The different collections, you could say shop now for women or men. So as you can see, men, women, you know, you want to organize your collections if you have a lot of products and make it easy for your customers to get to what they're looking for, okay? So, you know, Movement, they're targeting both men and women, all right? They sell both types of watches. So, you know, if you're targeting men and women, you want to make sure that you're separating the different categories and collections on your store so that people can find what they're looking for. So this is a great way to do that here on your homepage. They have new marble collection as well, not just saying it, but also showing it with the different pictures here. You know, really clean layout. I understand that's probably going to be difficult for you guys to get in the beginning, but definitely strive toward creating a nice solid brand with nice layouts and all that kind of stuff. They even have blog posts here with like destination Paris, all this stuff showing the lifestyle, all right? Really selling that lifestyle and showing hashtag join the movement, no matter how cringy or corny that is. It helps people recognize, oh, it's MVMT. That means it's Movement Watches, all right? People recognize MVMT and know that it's Movement Watches. Now, their Instagram, very clean. They've even been taking advantage of the shop on Instagram functionality as well. As you can see, free shipping worldwide. This is some of their, you know, more technical stuff. Free returns, their return policy, safe checkout. That is nice to add here at the bottom, as well as their newsletter sign up. all their different collection pages, different pictures, really showing the lifestyle in a clean and simple way, monochromatic colors, so everything matches, everything looks cohesive and coherent, okay? If things are looking cohesive, it's going to be more appealing for people to shop there, all right? Because people are like, oh, this looks nice. You know, black and white is a very luxury type color scheme and color pattern to go with, maybe for your website as well. Black and white style, free shipping on all orders. It's going to be a selling point there. People see that, they're going to be, oh, wow, I'm interested in buying from this site. So let's go ahead and take a look actually at the men's watches here. Really take a look at how they're organizing their collections, okay? So men, you know, the all men's watches, this is the whole collection, so it's going to take a second here to load, but we're going to be looking at all of the different types of watches that they sell. So as you can see, gunmetal, sandstone, now they definitely go for premium pricing on their website, lots and lots of watches here, but as you can see, when you're scrolling through on their website, everything looks very clean, okay? This is something I know a lot of people struggle with, is make sure when you're getting your pictures of your products, make sure that you have a white backdrop, okay? It's going to be very easy for people to shop if it's a nice, clean white backdrop and the product is front and center. It makes it easier for people to shop through, okay? Makes it very clean and simple experience. You know, people can compare the products and be like, oh, you know, they can see what they're really looking at instead of being distracted by a weird background or something on a product. So if you just have the product and you have a white backdrop, that's what I definitely recommend you do. You can also add an image at the top here under your collections section for each different collection. But as you can see, everything is laid out really, really simply just by organizing their stuff, okay? You have nice pictures, and something I even recommend some of you guys to do if you're already in the dropshipping or Shopify game for a while is maybe order some of your products and take custom pictures, okay? Maybe some of the AliExpress pictures aren't the best. You go ahead and take your own custom pictures at your house and set it up in front of a white backdrop, and there you go. You have some nice white pictures that mesh well with your website design and look very clean, okay? You want things cohesive. That's going to get you more conversions because it builds more trust. People are like, oh, this product, you know, it looks very nice, very clean, all that kind of stuff. People, no matter how much you may think it doesn't matter, people are very picky, and it matters, and it can increase conversions if you have your products nicely laid out. You know, the nice sales funnel here. As you can see, I was just about to leave their website. They have an email collector there, like I've said before, with Privy. You can utilize that. They're even using powered by PickReel. Lots of different email collectors that you can utilize, so you make sure you get their emails so you could do that email marketing tactics. So that's another aspect here with their site design that is making them lots and lots of money. Guys, don't miss out on results from getting your first sale all the way to scaling your Shopify store up. I have a Shopify mastery course available down in the description box below. Highly recommend you go ahead and check that out, as well as a Shopify 14-day free trial. Both of those are linked down in the description box below. Highly recommend you check out both of those, as well as if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what the heck are you doing? Hit that dang subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well so you get notified for future videos, uploads, and all that good stuff. Leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns. But anyway, guys, that's all for today's video, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.